everyone, and happy Friday. I'm Brylin Adams, and welcome to the 2020 Tokyo Summer Olympic Game coverage. Time to dive right on in. The USA women's soccer team had their first match against Sweden on Tuesday. Before the first whistle blew, USA was favorited to win their fifth Olympic gold medal. That was up until the final whistle was blown, and Sweden had just ended the United States women's national team's 44-game winning streak. Right off the bat, Sweden came out dominant, resulting in a 3-0 win. What could have possibly gone wrong for this team full of veterans? Communication was lost, especially from the D-line, making it seem almost as though Sweden had opportunities left and right. The absence of long-standing defensive midfielder, Julie Ertz, seemed to have an impact as well. Being subbed into the game at halftime, it was visibly evident that her injury could not bring herself or the team more stability. The team just seemed off and couldn't connect in transition up the field. Although this single game will not define their progress throughout their Olympic run, how they show up and come to play in the future will be interesting to see if they can handle the pressure when all eyes are on them once again. The U.S. women's national soccer team Twitter posted, quote, "Our belief is greater than any single result. Eyes ahead," end quote. There is some positive reinforcement going into the next match against New Zealand on Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Tokyo time, which is 7:30 a.m. Eastern time. Let's see if they can turn things around. On the flip side, the USA softball team started off their Tokyo debut strong against Italy, posting a 2-0 shutout. Kat Osterman pitched a solid game, issuing two quick strikeouts right off the bat. She performed at her best, keeping Italy at 0 long enough for her team to score first. Coach Ken Erickson gave massive credit to Kat Osterman, as well as Monica Abbott to come in and close the game in the 7th, and Aubrey Monroe's performance behind the plate. Osterman stated, quote, "It was exciting to get out on the field with this team for Game 1. We battled well and kept building our momentum throughout the game. It was my goal to get us a good start to the game and set the tone, and I'm really happy with the way we all performed today." End quote. In the team's second game before the opening ceremony, they had their second consecutive win against number 3 seed Canada. Monica Abbott allowed only one hit through all 7 innings. The only score of the game occurred in the 5th inning when United States' Haley McCleany hit a single. A sacrificial bunt from Janie Reed moved McCleany to second, and Amanda Chidester brought her home with the RBI single to right field. In the 6th inning, Canada finally got their first hit, but that wasn't enough, and USA secured the 1-0 victory. The women take on Mexico tomorrow at 1:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Lastly, the beautiful opening ceremony this morning was nothing less of spectacular, led by our flag bearers Eddie Alvarez, who I spoke of yesterday, and 4-time Olympic basketball gold medalist Sue Bird. Although there were no fans, the athletes were soaking up every moment, and the masks didn't seem to hide all the smiles. Bird stated, quote, "It's an incredible honor to be selected the flag bearer for Team USA. I know what that means because I got to witness Dawn Staley go through it when she was selected in 2004. It's an honor that is bigger than the moment in that you've been selected by your fellow Team USA athletes to represent the entire delegation, and it will last forever." End quote. The opening ceremony is the first time the U.S. delegation will have 2 flag bearers following a recent policy change made by the International Olympic Committee, permitting each nation to have 2 flag bearers, 1 male, 1 female, in order to promote gender equality. Later tonight, we have some USA contenders taking part in the archery and rowing events around 8 p.m. Eastern Time, as well as men's gymnastics qualifying rounds starting tonight at 9 p.m. and runs all day tomorrow, while the women's team qualification starts Sunday at 2:10 a.m., which I definitely do not want to miss, so that will be getting recorded for sure. Coming up tomorrow morning, we have women's water polo starting at 1 a.m., 3v3 women's basketball at 4:55 a.m., and men's beach volleyball at 8 a.m., all Eastern Time. So make sure you get your coffee ready in the morning for some more Olympic fun. That is all the USA talk I have for you today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend and are able to watch some of your favorite events. Once again, I am Brylin Adams, and I will see you Monday.